Okay, everybody, welcome to maybe one of our final YouTube lives that we'll be hosting. Of course, there's going to be a number of other sessions that we will have, but this is part of the Super Setup Mastery that I wanted to at least just get everybody up to speed of getting ready to start setting. And today's session, I really want to focus on really getting you guys upskilled as an appointment setter. I want you guys to really embody the skills required to be a super setter. So when you do land into a role, you know what to do. You not only know what to do, but you're able to do it at a high level as well. Now, before we start, guys, we've got Vanilla and Antoinette joining. Your cameras are off, by the way, so just get them on so we can start engaging. I wanna ask you guys, how have you got on with everything? So, Wilma, if you can unmute yourself and you can give me an insight into what you've been doing so far and where you're at right now.
So basically, I was actually taking forever to create my CV. And thanks to your push on day 3, I actually created that one pager. And
We call it one pager here at the Closers University. We don't like CVs or resumes. They're pretty boring. We want to have something short, sweet, concise that gives you an insight into, who you are, and it's quick and easy on the eye as well. So you got that made?
yes, I got that made, and I've sent it to a couple of people who have been posting, asking for setters and closers on different groups. So I haven't heard back from anyone yet, but I'm on it.
Awesome. So have you created your intro message?
I send them a random message. I
Okay.
send them a message, a very personalized kind of message saying that, I saw your post and, a little bit about me. And I just have a
Okay. No worries,
conversation.
no worries. What I want to do is, can you guys see the chat on the side? Can you see when I pull it up? Can you see it? Okay, tell me what you can see. Appointment. How many years of experience do you have, Wilma?
20 plus years of experience overall.
20 plus of sales, entrepreneurship, and work, etc.
Yes.
So what can you see me type? Okay, cool. Okay, I get this. Okay, so the first thing that I would probably appointment setter with 20 plus years, and what industries have you worked in?
I have worked in customer services, training, quality, recruitment, upsell, uh, marketing,
Services.
every possible industry. I have also been a freelance hairstylist and a makeup artist.
Oh
And
my God. I
yeah,
can't even keep up with you, Mulma. Marketing. So I got customer service, recruitment, marketing. What
training,
else?
training,
Training.
quality,
So we can say HR. What else?
um, marketing. What else? I've actually also handled systems, like I was an MIS manager. I have been in finance.
Finance, IT as well then.
Not exactly IT, but yeah, sort of. I've
Sort of.
handled
Okay.
else.
Uh, etc. Okay. Appointment setter, high ticket appointment setter. So we can even be like, okay, inbound. Okay, DM setter. DM. Okay, appointment setter with 20 plus years in customer services, recruitment, marketing, HR, IT, etc. Okay, maybe this could be an opening line. Can you guys see the comment on the side? Okay, so I've written down, this is just like an opening line, but you've got lots in there as well. But I'm just saying, look, just to get their attention, appointment setter with 20 plus years of experience in customer services, recruitment, marketing, HR, finance, IT, etc., etc. And now that we've got them, like, look, you're an appointment setter with 20 plus years of experience in customer services, because that's all like an appointment setter needs to be. They need to be able, look, because at the end of the day, what you need to showcase is you can do the role. Now, and look, there's always transferable skills that you guys can use. There's always transferable skills that maybe as a customer service advisor that you can use. Maybe even working as a, I don't know. Look, there's some transferable skills that you can even mention about, let's just say, even if you were a delivery driver, because then you have to communicate with people. You have to, well, you have to communicate with people. You have to be organized. You need to go through your list, etc. I can confidently even use my skills, let's just say as a delivery driver, and transition it into, okay, now I'm transitioning those skills that I honed over there, because that required me to be punctual. It required me to be organized. I was having to communicate with customers daily and well, business owners, etc. So, and those skills are also required as an appointment setter. So you could be like, look, I'm an appointment setter with 20 plus years in etc. etc. Well, A, B, C, D. And then now you could maybe even possibly move over and talk about any wins that you've had in there. Like when I used to, so I actually have like an intro message which I send out to people just to get their attention, because I want to get their attention. I want to not only get their attention, I want to keep their attention. So what do I say to them? I'm a 7-figure closer and head of sales with 25 years of experience in sales. Well, I just say 25 years in sales that has built numerous 8-figure businesses and closed a variety of diverse B2C and B2B high ticket packages ranging from 5K to 500K. It's actually to 7 figures. I've closed 7-figure deals as well. But that's enough to get their attention. Then obviously you can carry on and do all sorts to keep their attention. But that's what I would use to get their attention. I will get their attention. Now, let's just say you're an appointment setter. Now, I've helped many appointment setters create their intro message. So let me just pull up one. Okay, cool. Kadir. I actually helped Kadir. Now, Kadir actually works as a restaurant owner. He manages a restaurant. So, but he's actually also worked in numerous other fields as well. He communicates with people. He's also worked as a so let me go through his actually this was something that he came up with and I just helped him rejig it. So he mentions he's an appointment setter with 10 plus years in sales and entrepreneurship. We've got their attention. I'm an appointment setter with 10 years in sales and entrepreneurship. Presently, I'm honing my skills under the coaching of Jabran Khan from the Closers University. That's his second paragraph. I have a strong work ethic, a massive team player, very competitive, and I hold a high level of relentlessness to not only generate maximum income, but continuously bring the best out of myself. I can work flexible hours in any time zone, and I'm willing to surpass any expectations. Happy to jump on a call to answer any questions and discuss how we can work together. Kadir. Now, I would just add a bit more to this. I would maybe give one solid example of where he was maybe booking appointments or he was using an example, because he's actually got more experience than this. He's actually booked multiple appointments, taken multiple orders. He's also worked very well in upselling customers as well. He's got all of that experience. So maybe drop in a couple of lines over there. Now we've got a solid intro message. This is enough to get someone's attention and keep it. And most of us don't have a good intro message. And that's why business owners probably lack on speaking to us, because we're not doing enough to get their attention. You need to be able to get their attention. So you need to say to yourself, okay, guys, hey, high ticket DM setup. high ticket DM setter with 20 years of actual work experience, working as a customer service advisor, working in recruitment, marketing, IT, finance, market, you name it. I'm someone that's hardworking. I'm very coachable. I'm X, Y, Z. So you've done that. Now you've got them. You've got their attention. You've given them a brief snippets about yourself and your experience. You've told them who you are. Maybe elaborate now. Hey, I can work in any time zone. I can work 12, 14-hour days. Showing them that you're hungry. But hey, guys, there's no point saying this if you can't do it. Like, I'm someone that loves working. I genuinely believe in the high ticket space right now, we have a gold mine. We like imagine there's this gold mine over here. We're being handed shovels. Right now, I'm giving you the best shovels to go and take the gold and bring it home. Put it in, and like I've given you backpacks to load all the gold in, go home and put it in. Now, and this is how I view everything. I view everything like this, every opportunity as well. Because look, you know how long what's gonna last or whatever. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. We don't know, so I might as well make the most of every single day. So let's just say we just discovered a gold mine right where Wilma is in the Caribbean. We just found this nice beach and we were just digging, digging, digging. And then we decided, you know what, let's go dig even more. And then all of a sudden, we've discovered some gold. There's so much gold. And I'm telling all of you guys, let's go and let's go get this gold. Now, are you going to be like, okay, you know what, Jabran? I can only give you 1 hour a day to get that gold. That's it. We've got unlimited supply of gold over here right now. Well, it's not unlimited. We don't know how limited it is, but we've got access to take as much gold as possible. Are you guys going to do 1 hour or 2 hours? You're going to be like, man, I'm doing as much as I can until I fall asleep and I can't physically go. Then I'll stop. So I view high ticket sales. I feel like I've just discovered like a huge, because I was doing sales all my life, but I was only making 10, 20, 30. If I was lucky, I would make £100 sale. No, £100 commission per sale. I have the opportunity now to make thousands, to actually make thousands. I haven't shared this yet, guys, but I'm actually doing a little challenge, personal challenge for myself, where you know how a lot of people are like saying, oh, you can't make this as a setter, you can't make that as a closer, and as closers, you need to be selling super high ticket packages that are like $50,000 or $100,000 in order to make $20,000, $30,000 comms. I've gone back to the drawing board. I found an offer that I'm working on my own, and I'm sourcing the leads myself. I'm doing the appointment setting myself, and I'm doing the closing. And let me just tell you, within like 2 weeks, I've already made well over £10,000 over doing that myself. I think it's way more than that, actually. No, it's more than that. It's more than that. But anyways, this is something that I'm doing myself, and I'm going to show people. I haven't even given it a full 30 days yet. I was just working things around. But this is me because I want to show people what's possible. A lot of people give all this talk and they're like, oh, they're this. And look, this coaching that I started with you guys and in the Closers University, all of this came by accident. It just literally came by accident. I'm a high ticket closer by nature and I'm a head of sales. I know how to manage sales teams. I know how to take nothing, absolutely nothing, and make it into a multi-million pound dollar business, whatever it is. I've done it over and over. And that's what I specialize in. Like, I love sales. I love leading from the front as well. So recently I've been involved in coaching and training all you guys and whatever. I'm showing, and I want to show appointment setters, not only closers, but appointment setters, how even if the company does not give me leads, I will go and source the leads myself. If they have a database, I will go work the database and get it, and I'll do outbound. Even though I'm not really a fan of outbound and cold calling, but then again, why am I not a fan of it? And why am I, I'll just go do it then. I love doing things that I don't really want to do because that's where you become uncomfortable. Because when you become uncomfortable, you know, like you're growing. you're coming out of your comfort zone. And this is where I want you guys to work on. Work on getting uncomfortable. Oh, we've got okay. If anyone has any questions, let me know. I'm just going through the live. Any questions? Okay, please answer me since this confused me. Mohammed Jabal, brother, please help us on how to find opportunities on platforms, keywords to search for. Oh my God. Well, you clearly, Mohammed Jabal, you haven't watched some of my YouTube trainings where I go over all of this. But if you go onto the YouTube channel, there's actually a whole training and some of the live coaching calls that we've done where we've gone over on how to find opportunities. It's very simple. Maybe I'll share my screen and I'll jump on and I'll show how what's it called? You can do this. Any questions so far, guys? Vanilla is sleeping today. She hasn't even got a camera up. What's going on? But she's posted up her one pager, which looks good. Okay. Wilma, any other questions?
I have a question.
Go on, Marish.
Yeah. How can we differentiate between a real or a fake offer?
Oh my God. Sometimes even I struggle with this because I'm so busy and all that. Maybe I need to Hamza Wajid. Hamza is one of the administrators on the Facebook group admin. He's one of the admins on there as well. I'm going to get him to vet some of the opportunities that do come out on there as well. But look, guys, I know there's a lot of noise on the internet as well. But look, remember this: go and search. First of all, the first thing I would do, but it's not the be all and end all as well. If someone's posted, let's just say online on social media, if someone's posted, now some people just fully and truly overlook opportunities posted online because there's a lot of, I don't know, people promoting all sorts of opportunities, like, whether it's training courses and they, hide them as like offers or whatever. It's not to say that they're scams or whatever, but they're just not out what they make themselves out to be. Or there's like direct sales or network marketing or multi-level marketing or affiliate marketing opportunities disguised as high ticket offers and DM setters and whatever. Because this is the thing, guys. Because why do you think they want to come after appointment setters and high ticket closers and high ticket appointment setters? Because we embody the skills that they want. This is what I'm saying to you. You guys need to, everyone watching my lives and really taking these on board and really upskilling yourself, doing role plays. People will want to hire you the moment they come across your social profile, the moment they see your intro video. And remember, guys, now I'm getting you guys to add extra things to your intro video. Get snippets of you doing role plays because then for the next week as well, I am going to be paying very close attention, not in the next week, for the next month, on who is doing active role plays and then sharing on the groups snippets, snapshots, screenshots of you guys doing role plays. Record them and make them into a collage so you can add it as part of your application. So when you send, now, even though you don't have the experience, because this is how I'm telling you guys, this is how I can take brand new appointment setters and make them appointment setters by you guys doing role plays. Memorize the scripts, just look, and you can record the best parts. Record the best parts and then put it into a collage. And then if anyone asks you, not even anyone asks you, if you now go apply for a role, be like, hey, you may want to see how I'm like calling or doing appointment setting. Here's an example. Or maybe show them screenshots. If you're a DM setter, screenshots of conversations where you've done DM setting. This is also a way to get them interested. And this is what I say to a lot of people about, and I'm going to come to your question as well about finding the right opportunity and everything and how to look at it. But a lot of these thoughts come to my mind and I wanted to share them as well. Like fundraising, how I tell everybody doing charity fundraising. Oh my God, how this builds your sales skills. 1,000,000%. Because not only are you doing outbound, you're getting rejection, people are reading your message, and these are your friends. Your friends are rejecting your messages, ignoring your messages, or some people will be like, yeah, I'll come around to it, and then they get busy, etc., or whatever. I guarantee you, like the Gambia orphanage that I am building right now, I haven't really messaged a lot of people. All I do is like share it on my socials, and I do multiple of these as well. And I've been able to generate, tens of thousands of pounds, for the orphanage just through these messages. But I know when I start messaging people, some people are going to ignore my messages. But that's why, like, I've learned how to personalize messages when I send them out now. Now I personalize my messages and I reach out to people. And then I follow up with them as well, just in case you forget. Oh, I know, like, you get busy as well. Here's the link. When you get a chance, just drop me a message once you've donated. Fundraising is one of the best ways to, build sales skills as well. It's what I've done. But okay, back to Marish's question as in, how can we spot, was it the right opportunities or did you say the what opportunities? Just repeat your question again, please.
Yeah, a real or a fake opportunity.
Oh, real or fake opportunity. It's easy. Look at the person that's posting the opportunity first. I would look at their profile. I would look at their profile and I'd be like, okay, how many? Because to be honest with you, you know what? Let me go on to the Closers University Facebook group right now. Let's share my screen actually, and let's go on to the Closers University Facebook group. Hopefully, this is the Closers University page. No, not this. What am I doing? Okay. Can you guys see the Facebook page? Yeah? Okay, cool. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's go to the Closed University page. Let's see who are the active people as well. Okay, so there's the Closed University page. There's a picture of me speaking to about 500, 600, 700 people. I used to actually speak to groups of 300, 400, 500, sometimes 1,000 people every week, twice a week. And this is where I used to present. Imagine presenting to all of these people and trying to close them. Every week, I do that. That was when I was in network marketing. Absolutely loved it. Okay, cool. Bilal Alfan. Oh, we posted something. Stay tuned at 3:15 p.m. I think you posted that a while ago, actually. Let me refresh. Okay, cool. So live. Look at Hamza Wajid, very active. He's just posted all your beautiful faces. Look at you guys. You're on YouTube, guys. You guys should be happy. You're getting exposure. And I'm glad that you got all your names there as well. Look, okay, cool. Okay, this guy, Mr. David Johansson. 7 friends. But look, just because he's got 7 friends doesn't mean it's a new profile. I've already checked it out. It's a very new profile. It's a very new profile. Maybe he's correct. But look, this is a red flag. Why has he only got 7 friends? Why has he only got 7 friends and he's offering opportunity with no experience needed? Only requirement is to have good internet, and you have to be from the US, Canada, UK, Australia, and Europe. Okay. Expected to make 2K to 740. Now look, the opportunity, good. He's saying comment Genesis. However, 11 comments. So they've commented whatever. Now, who's this? Say Francis. Where is it? So, oh, where's the comment gone? Oh, the comment's gone. Okay, so some people have commented, but however, I would go like, when I was reading the opportunity, I quite liked it. Then I went onto his profile and it said April 4th. Oh, so okay, but only one picture, him and his dog. So this could be someone. This could be a fake profile. This could actually be a fake profile. Bless him. This guy may be a real guy that someone maybe, I don't know, somewhere far in Pakistan or India or Bangladesh or Africa has just screenshotted their picture and created a brand new Facebook on this guy. So David Johansson, this is probably not even his name. It's probably not even his name. And someone's made a fake profile of it. Hopefully, whoever this guy is, if you're seeing this, and I'm sorry that we're showing you over here as well, but someone's probably obviously clearly made a fake profile on your name. So hopefully we can find you, but we can search for you there as well. But look, okay, April 4th, man's got 7 friends. These guys just wanted to friend him. Okay, Emmanuel Amayodi Ezekiel. So to me, this looks like, okay, it's a new profile, could be fake, could be real as well. It could be. I'm not saying it is, but it could be real. It could just be me. It could just mean that Mr. Johansson decided to make a brand new profile for his opportunity. But some of them are red flags. No experience needed. Everyone almost always wants experience. He's mentioning really good things. Booked calls and massive company to work with. No cold calling. Matter of fact, I know this is probably a fake opportunity. More than likely it is. Okay. What else can we look at? This was just me promoting. So that was just one of the examples that I wanted to show you guys. But then of course there's other unlock the potential. Okay, Mr. Tom Kelly. Okay, there you go. Mike Barron. He works for Mike Barron. He is selling, they're selling, I don't know, don't really care. People selling their opportunities and training people how to do this, but then don't promote that you have a job and then offer them training to sell with. So he works for Mike Barron. Some people, I don't know, don't like him or whatever, but I don't know. It is what it is. He trains setters and closers and whatever. But this guy's saying, unlock the potential to earn 5K to 20K monthly from the comfort of your own home. We're still offering training and placement opportunities with our 52 partner companies to select a few individuals. About us, recognized by Inc. 5000, 330, blah, blah, blah. Join our exclusive group posting 180,000 applicants, but only 1,400 students. If you're seeking mentorship in lucrative high-ticket industry, yada, yada, yada. Well, look, we all know he works for Mike Barron. He's more than likely going to jump on a call with you and pitch you his training program. It's not an opportunity, but they're gonna pitch you their training opportunity to, hey, come and get this training, pay for this training, and then we'll help you get these jobs. If you want to do that, do it fine. But he's not saying that there's that. He's just basically saying, Hamza, Hamza is watching this. People like this need to be vetted properly. Okay, here, AJ Yabut. I am looking for 6 killer. I hate this word killer. Sometimes I think even I've used it in the past as well, but it's just like, oh, killer, whatever. Why do you want a killer for anyway? They're meant to be in prison. Killer appointment setters that are looking to take their income to the next level this year. Okay, I'm looking to take my income to the next level this year. The offer is in the coaching space. Okay, he's in the coaching space. Selling e-commerce mentorship. No cold outreach, just taking inbound leads. Culture is competitive and fun. We play hard work, but work harder. Pay is 2 times per month on the 1st and the 15th. There is no investment cost to get started. We are hiring to work and earn dollars. Here are my requirements. Monday to Friday. Okay, you know what, AJ? Up to 5 to 7% on the deals. What are the appointment setters? Phone setters. So these have to be phone. Send the DM ASAP and comment sales to begin interview process. Mr. AJ Yabut, so far you've got my attention. I've liked it. Hey, and sometimes I like to vet these guys or probably even help them myself. AJ Yabut, drop me a message. I have some setters that you could speak with and hire right away that are trained by myself. Boom. I'm sending him that because I also want to vet some of the opportunities. But hey, let's check out AJ Yabut. Oh, he's actually sent me a friend request as well. I've got I don't even know if I can take on any more friends, but I did remove some. Okay, the concierge sales. He's messaged a few times. Let's view his profile. You know what? You might as well confirm it. Wait there, let me see before I oh, there's not much on his profile though, is there? Anybody know anything? Who wants to say something?
Yeah, I have went to his program. He do the coaching program for sales. He has a platform, and from that he recruits appointment setters to other companies.
Okay, cool. So you verify him. High
Yeah,
ticket sales
yeah.
agency owner. Okay, cool. Yeah, he hasn't dropped me a message yet. Okay, I've confirmed it anyway. Okay, cool. So he hires people for other opportunities. Is that right?
Yes, he is a recruiter.
Okay, he's a recruiter. Big up AJ. You just need to update your Facebook profile, bro. Make you more active on there. Okay, so look, here's an opportunity, and he's okay. Now he's posted quite a bit. Is this him?
Yes, doing
Okay,
full course of how to be appointment setter and how to do sales, all that.
He has a course, did you say?
Yes, yeah,
Is
on
it
the
paid?
concierge. Yes, he has a course for setting appointments and how to do the sales and like how can and the test. And if someone passes that test, and then he makes them into his private group, and then from that he can hire those setters.
Okay. He may even so basically he may even pitch you his opportunity as well. Yeah or no? Waleed, today.
Yes, yes.
So is he gonna pitch me an opportunity to pay for his training?
No, I don't really know that, because he just told me like watch some of his videos and then reach out to him later. And then he told me to join his group. And from that there was a test on which there was some scripts written, and we just have to like read those scripts in tonality and all that. And we have to send that test to him. And after vetting, then he'll be adding it to the group if it seems good to him.
Mr. Logan Tarver.
Yeah, this guy is good. I know this guy.
He's good. Okay, cool.
Yeah. This guy
Apply
is doing
roof.
30K
Okay.
per month.
Okay. OTE 10K per month. Finder's fee. Oh, finder's fee. So look at this, guys. He's probably going to pay $500 for finding him hungry closers as well. We are the fastest growing roofing marketing agency looking for hungry closers interested in being fully booked out. We are scaling everything up. If you are interested, fill this out. Hey, Logan. What's his name? Where is he? Logan's name doesn't come up. Logan. I don't even think. Okay.
Elmas.
I'm posting. You can tell IT is not my strength. But okay, look here. Here we've seen him. Okay, he's got chief executive officer at Roof Reach IT. So the next thing we can do is I can connect you with some of our closers. Okay, so him. Let's just say Waleed didn't tell us that he is a real person or he does or doesn't have an opportunity. I would then click on his name, click on view profile. I would then go, okay, so she's okay. She got an upgrade from the old AI generated logo. I don't know. Someone's just tagged him. So this guy will get all. See, this is what I've turned off on my profile. If other people put me in a post, I can approve it or disapprove it. Anyways, but look, I can see here he has 203 friends. So he's not relatively that active on Facebook, but he's got a couple of hundred friends. 5 mutual friends. He's a chief executive officer of Roof Reach AI. Boom. He was also talking about Roof Reach AI in his profile. And here's their website. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to, oh, so, okay, it looks like a real opportunity. Home, about us. Can't really click on there. Okay, probably they can, probably we can, okay. So it's got some information about them, what they do. Oh, look, Logan Tava. There's his picture. So, okay, it looks like a legit company. Chase Smith. Chase from Roof Recovery LLC did 400,000. Okay, so that's just a testimonial. Maybe Logan Tava is one of the founders of the company. Okay, so now I know, hey, this looks like a pretty legit opportunity. Well, at least it's a real opportunity. So now I would go back because I'm paying attention, remember. His message on the group was looking for hungry closers. We are the fastest growing roofing marketing agency looking for hungry closers interested in being fully booked out. We are scaling. Everything up. If you are interested, fill this. Okay, boom. You click on the profile. You click on the link. Join the world's fastest growing roofing marketing agency. We're seeking exceptional team players. Could you be the perfect match? Name, email, phone number, agree, go to the next step, fill the form out, done. That's one way of identifying, okay, is this a real person? Maybe if you have some mutuals with that person, what I would do is I would ask some of my mutuals, oh, what do you know about this guy? We seem to be, mutual to him. Okay, big up JD Daily, by the way, because JD Daily, by the way, I love JD Daily and the UCM community. I learned a lot from them as well. And good news for you guys is Sunday, 28th of April, 8 p.m. UK time. Put it in your diaries because even I've cleared out my diary for this as well. Sunday, 28th of April, 8 p.m. UK time. We're going to be going live with the man himself. JD and Jabran are going to be going live talking about high ticket sales, our journeys, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the fugly. It's going to be very engaging. You're going to be learning a lot of things as well. And yeah, it's going to be lots of fun, and you guys are going to get like a high amount of value because we're going to be talking about everything. And that's Sunday, the 28th of April at 8 p.m. UK time. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. What else? But look, that's just one of the ways. Okay, sales managers only. What else could we see? Oh, here. Hiring female appointment setter and female closer. I am hiring. This is Ella Guevara. So what do? First of all, I'm going to click on her profile. I'm going to see, okay, she has been a member of the Closers University since March, last month. She's only posted once. Oh, Lily's been in touch with her. Lily, have you spoken to her? Is she real?
Yes, she is real. She is virtual assistant for Jessica Vieira, female something. Jessica Vieira, she used to work, I think, for Cole Gordon, and she has her course, but she is working together with coaches and place them. She's a recruiter. So Elah, where she is verified.
Right. Okay, cool. She's verified. How would we find out she's verified? We will click on her profile. Feminine Sales Agency. Join my free group to land the next yada, yada, yada. Let me view her profile. Okay. She doesn't have much on her profile. But then again, I would speak to people in the community. Do you know much about her? Whatever. Ella needs some work on her profile. But guys, then again, some of you guys have ghost profiles as well. We need to work on them. Let's look at some of you guys in the Closers University. Okay, Ella's proven, whatever. Okay, let's see some of you guys. Let's look at Hamza Wajid's profile. Hamza Wajid's profile. Let's look at his main profile. Where's his cover photo gone? He's removed his cover photo. He's actually updating that actually. Okay, so let's see Hamza Wajid's profile. If he was applying to a role for me, okay. So he's a business strategist at Muslim Pioneer. Followed by 179 people. Supporting another person's success will never bleep yours up. Your real friends want to see you win. March 7th. Okay, so Hamza Wajid has been making some posts. Oh, he shared someone's post over here. Sean Ray. Oh, he's shared Jamran's post. He has a few friends. Okay, so he looks a bit legit. But he's even Hamza. Hamza hasn't been active. Look, Hamza, but you know why Hamza hasn't been active since March the 23rd? Because Hamza has landed a role as a business strategist, and he's been very busy with his role. That's why he probably hasn't updated his Facebook profile. But then again, okay, we're not doing what's it called anyway? Facebook profile audits. But yeah, so that's one of the ways where we can look at opportunities. But look, there's a number of ways that you can find out opportunities just by connecting with one another and doing live role plays and posting them on the Facebook group. Guess what you're doing? And posting them on your socials, making the posts public. You are now showing other people in the space that you're an appointment setter. Like just by me getting you guys to comment your takeaways on Facebook, on the Facebook group, and on the YouTube channel. Guess what that does? It puts the messages out that, hey, this is an appointment setter that is currently training and is actually a good appointment setter because look at their takeaways. If they see you in multiple role plays, guys, oh my God, if you guys want to become better appointment setters, make sure you role play. If you don't have a role right now, you should be role playing. End of story. If you don't have a role right now, you should at least be role playing 2 to 3 hours a day, minimum. But then what about when you land the role as well? How solid are you going to be? So let me give you an example. Let's just say, and this is one of the things that I'm training my current appointment setters on. I'm testing a few ways to not only, because look, as an appointment setter, your job is to book the appointment and get them excited about attending the call. But then there's another part as well. Not only are you calling them, qualifying them, getting them to, book an appointment and then turn up to the call as well. We need to make sure all of these things are happening. So when I was working with previous companies, this is what they were doing. And I didn't like that company, and because they weren't listening to me. I came on as a closer, and they just were not listening to me. They were booking out my calendar, okay. But guess what was happening? They didn't want me contacting the leads because the appointment setting was doing. The appointment setters were doing all of that. I was like, okay, no problem. I'll just, because they wanted me to focus on closing. And to be honest with you, they had a few things that were right and really good, but some things just were really bad, and they weren't open to changing it. So what they were currently doing, and some of you guys are probably doing this right now, and this is why, as an appointment setter, your show rate is so low. Because look, imagine now, you're on social media, you see an ad, you like it and everything, and by sharing your details, it was just a click. Nowadays, all you have to do is just click, and you've already shared your name, number, and email with them, because Facebook and Instagram already have this. You've done that, and now all of a sudden, this company now has your details that you were semi-interested about. They have your details now, and they call you right away. We just got your details, and we can see that you're interested in this business opportunity. And you're like, yeah, I am. But at this moment in time, you're getting your head around this. And now this person on the phone is like, yeah, okay, awesome. Do you want to speak to us? You as the customer don't even know if this is the right opportunity, because you need more. But this person on the line is just like, yeah, this is what we do, and yeah, we can help you make money. And what do you want to book on a call with us? Now they're like, remember, now me, I've just got a cold call. I just filled out a form, and now I've just got a cold call. And even though I am interested, I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah, no worries. Oh, like he's asking me, oh, like, are you available tomorrow? And I'm thinking at the top of my head, yeah, maybe I am available tomorrow. Yeah, in the evening, okay, yeah. I've got 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. And they're like, okay, great, we'll book you in for 7 p.m. Now, the appointment setter's done all the booking. He's done all the talking, and all I've just said is, yeah, okay, cool. Put the phone down. All I want to do is just get off the phone. What if I was that type of person? I just wanted to get off the phone. I was just window shopping. They've just called me. I don't know. I want to save face. And I just said, yeah, put the phone down. I have no intentions of turning up to the call. But now they've booked an appointment. They booked time on the closer's calendar. And now I have a call tomorrow that I'm not going to attend as the customer. I want to, and then this is where I changed up things. I said, hey, make that phone call. Just make it introductory. Touch base with them. Hey, yeah, we're just massive on customer service. We just got your details in. I just thought I'll just get, like mention the business owner's name that you're working with. Oh, he's just massive on customer service and he just wants us to just welcome everybody into his community and make sure they get everything. Now give them something of value. We just wanted to send you something out to help you within our community. And now they're like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. I just want to confirm, is this your email? And did you get my text message? I just sent you a text message. Oh, yeah, that is. Okay, great. Hey, I've just sent you a link. It's a PDF document breaking down our whole business opportunity. Look at it. See if it aligns with what you're looking for. What are you looking for? What made you want to reach? These are key questions. What are you looking for? What motivated you to reach out to us? Let them tell you. Make a note of it. Okay, great. I tell you what, have a look at everything. If everything aligns with what you're looking for, I've sent you the application form. Fill in this application form. Because look, we can't work with everybody. Fill in that application form and mention the business owner's name. He qualifies or disqualifies the applications. If just look, put as much information on the application form as possible. And we usually let you know within 24 hours if we're taking you to the next step. Because look, we can't work with everybody, and not everybody can work with us as well. So we just want to vet the opportunity as well. But look, here's an insight into the program. You've got that there. If it aligns with whatever you're looking for, fill in the application form at the bottom. And then we'll let you know within an hour or 24 hours if you qualify. Now, guess what's happening over here? There's that fear, that FOMO, fear of missing out. You're not being beggy and needy. You've connected with them. You've got them excited. You tell them that, hey, yeah, we're helping clients, make thousands a month. We have hundreds of testimonials where clients are making thousands a month with us as well. But look, we can't help everybody. Here's some information on the program. If you love what you see, fill in the application form. Hey, make a good impression on the application form because that's going to qualify or disqualify you onto the next steps. I really do hope you do see everything as well. But look, it's not in my hands. It's in the business owner's hands because this is what we were doing and this is what I've implemented. And honestly, the show rate was well over 80% and the close rate was well over 50%. How about that? Because look, we're not just blasting everything. We are getting them to do, because, if they've made effort into filling out the form, and answering those questions, and then we say to them, hey, you know what? He wants to speak to you. Here's the Calendly link. Book the call in yourself. Not you book the call. You give them the link. And because I've been doing this, guys, before I was, I had figured out like closing. I'd never done setting before. These past few months, I've been figuring out this appointment setting thing. And boy, oh boy, when we didn't do this, the show rate was like 60%. When we didn't do this process, still good, it's okay, but I don't want 60%. I don't want like 1 in 2 calls showing. I want like 3 in 3 calls showing, at least 2 in 3 calls. The moment we did, this way of doing things, honestly, boom. I promise you, you implement this within your system. Of course, it's going to take you a couple of days to dial the system in, build in the pipeline so you can get bookings in. By the time, and it's just those first few days that you just need to, maybe you'll probably blank, just collecting all these forms in, getting your head around the process. Once you've done that, and then you can move to the stage of getting the appointments booked in, that's when you'll start making the money. And if you can do this, maybe do this on role plays. Do this on role plays. And these are like cold calls that are just been landing onto your desk. You calling them up, because remember, the psychology of high appointment setting. It's pretty much like a cold call. even though they've given you their details to call them. But it's not like a cold call that they've not given you their details, they don't know anything about you, and you're calling them. It's just a call that they weren't expecting. So calling you a cold call may be a bit too extreme, but it's a call that they weren't expecting. So what do you need to do? You need to remind and re-jog their memory, first of all, straight away. So I'm not going to be like, oh, hey, is this Wilma? No, you know what I would be like? Wilma, hey, how you doing? Wilma, how's it going? I'll just throw it off guard. She's going to be like, oh, is it one of my friends? Like, oh, huh? Oh, it's just Jabran. We've been going back and forth in messages in over text. I just thought I'll pick up the phone to you. We've been texting. I just thought I'll pick up the phone to you. She's like, oh yeah. And then I mentioned I'm from, I don't know, XYZ e-com agency. Oh yeah, you. Now she remembers the text messages and guess what? Before I've even called her, sometimes I send messages. Not sometimes, all the time. You want to send some messages so you're re-jogging and staying relevant in their mind. So you want to have in your company, as soon as we get their details, some messages being sent out, messages and emails being sent out, so that by the time you call them, they've already got messages and emails from you. So now they are more willing to connect because it's getting warmer. That warm lead is getting warmer. Once you've done that and you've called them and you've told them, oh, we were going back and forth in messages, I thought I'll pick up the phone to you. Oh yeah, also, well, how's it going? Yeah, good, great. Well, what made you want to reach out to us? Oh yeah, I do this and I do that. Okay, great. How long have you been doing that? Now let's just say it was a business opportunity. We were helping them to make money online. Oh yeah, I've been doing that. Okay, great, awesome. How long have you known about us, Wilma? Oh, I've been seeing your ads for a long time. Wilma, why is it taking you so long to reach out to us? And now she's laughing and she's saying this and she's saying that. Okay, great, awesome. Wilma, well, I tell you what, look, we do help people just like yourself. But Wilma, honestly, we can't work with everyone. I'd love to work with you, but this is how it works. I'm like, this is what we do, so I can give a brief. Maybe I'll give her a few lines to get her excited. I need to get her excited because she needs a reason to fill out the form. I've engaged with her. I've checked with her. Wilma, like, we can't work with everybody and all that. And look, Wilma, as you know, it takes money to make money. It's a business opportunity, so there's some sort of business investment as well. The minimum you need is around about $10,000. Is that doable? Okay, great. Okay, cool, perfect. Wilma, so what I'll do is, Wilma, I'm going to send you a PDF document. I've just sent it to you via text. Did you get it? Yeah, great. Wilma, have a look at all of that. This is going to break down everything that we do. Any questions that you have, write them down. So now she's going to look at that, and maybe she's going to ask me some questions. But guess what I said? Wilma, the PDF that I'm sending you breaks down the whole opportunity to the T. All your questions will be answered there. Should you have any more questions, there's an FAQ at the end as well. But if it's not on there, questions down, and we'll get them addressed on the next call. But for now, there's the PDF. Have a look at it if this aligns with what you are also looking for, because it's very important this aligns with you as well. Because not only do you have to be the right fit for us, we have to be the right fit for you. Look at my tonality. We have to be the right fit for you. So if this all aligns with you, there's an application form. It's a few questions. Put as detailed answers on there as possible. Because based on those answers, Wilma, should we move forward with you? Or unfortunately, it's going to be a no. Look, nonetheless, you've got an idea of what we do. You've got the PDF there. Fill in the form if it aligns with you and just drop me a message. Now drop me a message once you fill out the form. I'm getting you to do something. Drop me a message once you filled out the form, Wilma. I will try my best, mention the business owner's name, to get the application in front of him ASAP. And I'll get you an answer within, an hour, maximum 24 hours. Does that make sense? Wilma, it was a pleasure speaking to you. All the best, and I really look forward to hearing from you. All the best. Boom. That is one of the perfect ways of doing an appointment. But I haven't even set the appointment right now. But guess what I've done? I've built up to it. I've made a connection. I've qualified her. I've showed her that this is what we do. And I've told her, look, the PDF document breaks down everything. Fill in the form. Once everything that's done, I will confirm with you if you qualify. Now, look, it's that FOMO. And now I'll be touched. Wilma, congratulations. He loved your application. Here's the meeting link. You can pick a time. Drop me a message once you've booked the time. And now you've set the call. Then, you know, the next setting, appointment setting, you don't even need to call them. Just text them the link. And then they'll see it. Drop me a message once you've booked the appointment. Really excited for you. Now, some people are busy. They may not even see your message. If you've sent the message and you've not got no response, maybe they're at work. Maybe wait a bit. Maybe give them a call back. And then remind, oh, I just sent you a text. Congratulations, Wilma. Oh, okay, great. I've just sent you the email or text. You can book the call in right now. Once they've booked it, you got confirmation. I don't even book the call myself. You know why? I want them to do it. I want them to physically do it, not even on the call themselves. Because sometimes, you know, what do most people do? They just tell you what you want to hear on the call. And then when they get off the call, it's a totally different feeling. I want to save all that wasting of time. I let them do it. Look at my closing calls. Most of my closing calls, and I had the highest close rate. I brought in the most revenue as well. But what did I do? I used to get them to make payment. Because I didn't want them to make a payment just for like me pressuring them to be, you know, make a sale. No. Or like, even if I did, a person convinced beyond his will is of the same opinion still. So I didn't want to convince them to make an appointment or convince them to make a payment. You do it yourself. I've given you enough reason to do it. How does that sound? Is everything making sense, guys? Man, we've got like only 8 people in this live on watching it on YouTube. If only people knew how much value you guys are getting over here. But it's crazy. Some people are probably at work or whatever. But oh my God, I promise you, most setters are not doing this. That's why most setters are broke. Most setters are broke. Well, when I say broke, they're only making like 3, 4, 5 grand. That's not enough. Setters should be making £10,000 a month. Like, I'm working on a group of setters. I promise you, some of them are going to make £10,000 in a month. I just know it. Some of them are. Okay. Awesome. If you found value from the session, look at Hamza. Okay. Hamza's like, if you found value from the session, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. But again, look, also, yeah, of course, it helps the YouTube channel if you subscribe. But I don't want people to subscribe to the YouTube channel if they're not going to watch the content, if they're going to consume the content. Because I want people to really transform their lives through my YouTube content. And look, people are gonna watch this piece of content for years to come. But look, the training that I've just given you over here right now, guys, just this live setting training that I've given you, I promise you, if you wrap your head around this properly, you can do this over messaging as well, by the way. You can do this as a DM setter. Engage, get them to fill look at the PDF. Is this something that you're looking for? Okay, great. So the way it works is this. You need to fill out this application form. Once you've filled it out, say it, drop me a message. I'm then going to follow up with the business owner and see if you pass or we move forward with the application or not. Like, just to let you know, we don't move forward with everybody. So try your best to put as much information on that form as possible. Once you've done that, over message, and then it's gone there, you've showed it to the closer or whatever. This is the guy, or maybe you know yourself. But like the way we have it is other people qualify and disqualify. Or we trained the setters to qualify and disqualify application forms. Once they filled out the form and we see, okay, this is someone that we want to work with, then we'll be like, hey, Sayed, thank you so much. Senior application form, love everything on there. Would like to speak to you. Boom. Now you book them on for a call, and you say, here's the booking link. Drop me a message once you've booked your call. Done. You look on the calendar, his calls come in. Okay, great, awesome. Really looking forward to seeing. Now, this part, once they've booked the call, you want them to, hey, Sayed, it's very important. You have another look at the PDF. Have a look at our website. Look at the testimonials. This will all prepare you for the call. And maybe reconfirm the investment amount as well. Maybe they missed it. You want them prepared fully for the call. So now when the call comes, they're almost ready to buy on the call. Because they've gone over the information, they know the investment about it, and they've seen testimonials. Because guess what? Testimonials are so important because the facts will do the telling. The stories and the testimonials will do the selling. Facts tell, stories sell. Does it make sense, guys? Oh, any other questions, guys? Or anyone on YouTube? I promise you, this training that I'm giving you, this training right now, if every setter in the Closers University mastered this part right now and really got their head around, make sure you watch this on repeat. If you got your head around on this, I promise you, you are levels above most setters already. I work with hundreds of setters, I'm telling you. Wilma, go for it.
Yeah. So, could you tell us some other ways to find out, to find good job opportunities, just other than the posts on the group? Because I think the posts on the group, there are a lot of people who apply for it. I don't even somewhere believe that they go through all of them. So, is there any other way to actually reach out to the business owners and connect with them, etc.?
For sure. Let me see. Let me share my screen again. Okay. So another way where you can look at what's it called? Opportunities is Instagram. Here we have my Instagram. Yes, it's back on. Okay, cool. So here's my Instagram. Here's my Instagram, and let me go here. So even here, I would even go to some of my Instagram and go through the following. Okay, who am I following? Look at who I'm following, because I follow some clients as well, by the way. But recently I followed a lot of setters and closers, etc. Okay, I'll give you an example. Z Adam. Z is one of my very good friends, but also works with other business owners. He works with business owners that are high ticket clients. So Z coaches. A matter of fact, you guys saw Ibrahim Amin, right? Ibrahim Amin, which was one of my students that made over 21,000 in the first like 60 days of working with me, or 30 days, I think. He made over 20K working with me within 30 days. Z reached out to me. Z reached out to me for, a closer or a setter or whatever. He reached out to me and I connected him with a couple of people, and he hired Ibrahim. He's a client that has other clients. So he has many other clients as well. Client success. Look at his client success. I would even connect with someone like Z. I'll be like, okay, he has what's it called? Look, 5 high 6. So he's got clients that he can refer you to. He's someone that you want to have in your circle. I would even follow him. But I would also fix my own social profile. Like, is it worthy enough to have on there as well? Okay, so here. Who else do we have? I would go through my or even if I don't go through mine, let's just say I searched for some. Here's another way. I will search for, I'll just type in coach. Let's type in coach first. Coach. Now there's lots of coaches. Look. These, you can go through all the coaches online and be like, okay, what kind of coaches are they? Look, Aaron Martinez, remote close. Everyone's a bloody remote closing coach now, high ticket coach. I don't even like calling myself a high ticket closing coach or what. I'm just a high ticket closer and head of sales. Okay, fitness business coach, Vince Del Monte. I've heard of his name before, actually. The OG of online fitness marketing, Vince Del Monte. Big up to Vince Del Monte. You're getting a live shout out on my YouTube. Okay, win a free $24,000 scholarship. I would click on his link. Ooh, 24K giveaway. So he has a 24K possibly mastermind. Apply now. He seems to have some sort of program. So I'd be like, okay, cool. This guy, he Premier Fitness Business Coaching and Mastermind Program. He must train fitness professionals or fitness coaches on their marketing. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Vince. Matter of fact, I'm not even following Vince. Sorry, Vince. I'll give Vince a follow. You know what? I'll even message Vince. And I'll be like, you know what, Vince? I just gave you a shout out. Well, what should I do? Oh, what am I doing? Hey, Vince. Just give you a shout out on one of my YouTube lives. So I will give you a follow as well. Love what you are doing because he's helping people. If you need any help with closers or setters, I can happily connect you with them. You know what? For free. From the Closers University. So look what I've done. Sent him a DM. You know what? He may not have even seen the message. Hey, Vince. Just sent you a DM. Boom. Just sent you a DM. That's it. I'm not even saying anything else. Because when he clicks on my profile, I'll be like, oh, okay. Who's this guy? What does he do? Oh, he's from Small Heath in Birmingham, helping you make 10 to 20K a month remotely. And he's going to click there and he's going to probably see who I am. Done. Oh, there's two. There's a press release as well. Okay, good. So look, that's just one way. That's just one way. And I just clicked in coach. But let's just say you want to be more specific. You've been watching a lot of my Amazon sales calls. You know what? I want to do Amazon closing. I want to do, look here. All of these guys are all Amazon coaches that you can close for. All of these guys, most of these guys, I know they have, I know she has 56K followers. Oh, he's saying he's got 56K followers. Or Flips for Miles, Amazon Lit, Jazz FBA, Amazon FBA Coach, FBA Mentor. Look, these are all coaches. And there's probably even more than this as well. Now, guess what I'll do? Maybe it's ecom that I want to do. Ecom. Boom. There's Ecom King, all of these guys. A matter of fact, there is Kevin David. Let me show you. So Kevin was one of my first big high ticket clients. He's still doing something. That was when his VA was bloody messaging me. Yeah, look, my first conversation to Kevin was on the 22nd of Jan. 22nd of Jan 2020. High ticket closing. It was a terrible message, by the way, but I wasn't trained by anyone. I was just like, you know what? Law of averages. Let me just reach out to as many people as possible. And I knew what's the look. Look at this guy, Hassan Ali, who I need to get back to. But look, what's his first line saying to me? I can see on Instagram, what's the first line that comes up? The first line comes up. I'm trying to get into high ticket sales. That's the first line that shows. So I'm messaging a high ticket coach and I type high ticket closing. I should have even put high ticket closer with 10 years, 20 years of experience. Because I know that's the first line they're going to see. But if I sent another message after that, guess what? They're only going to see the first line of that message. So make the first line of the first and only the single message bang on as possible. And look, but this wasn't even that good, but it got his attention. Bro, I really like your work. I made a spelling mistake in it as well. Oh my God. Bro, I really your work and all you've achieved. And I really think with my sales and closing skills, I think I can help you close a hell of a lot potential UK business, UK and Europe business. I come across friendly and my social media is professional too, that can be leveraged off. It's the most terrible message that you can send. But this is what I want to show you guys. This is the worst message. It's not the worst, but oh my God, there's so many mistakes in this message. But I got a response from it. Look, within 20 minutes of sending the message, he responded. I don't even give a toss if it was the setter that responded. Someone responded. Reach out to Tyler Powers official on here. He is in charge of that. Done. But look, I told him done, but I also said we'll keep you posted. But guess what happens? Life gets in the way. Jabran's follow-up is terrible. Tyler doesn't get back to me. Nobody gets back to me. But hey, you know what? Because, at this point in my life, this was COVID. I was researching multiple projects. I was researching drop shipping, Amazon, how to become a coach. I had recently come across high ticket closing. So I was doing shiny object syndrome. And I was just like, I'm in lockdown anyway. Let me just learn all of these things. Then his profile comes across me again. And I'm like, okay, let me give him some more value because maybe Tyler Pravers official didn't like my application. I was like, he should have loved my application. Maybe he just got slipped under the... But I was like, you know what? I'm going to follow up. So I followed up 5 minutes late, 5 months, 6 months later. And he made a post and I sent him a review. I sent him a review and I showed it. I was like, look, I'm always going about you to everyone anyway. I'm happy to give you a review. And then members model for CF members. Okay, I move around from school to school having online business and entrepreneurship classes. So I sent him that message. And I just gave him value again. I usually recommend Ty, but I feel like you are up there with the best, bro. So I give you a mention as well. And I did. I used to speak to, because I used to mentor kids at school. And I used to mention them to follow certain individuals. I used to recommend Ty Lopez because he had a social media marketing course. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start recommending him. He has an Amazon course. And he was like, thanks, man. So I can keep. So look, right now, I'm just keeping communication with him. Now, on the on Christmas Day, he was doing something. I shared him on a story. He loved it. Then 3 days later, I shared him again. He loved it again. And now, in April, so this has nearly been more than a year after. Hey, Kevin, I'm an experienced 20 plus years. Okay, I'm an experienced high ticket closer and a raving fan of you too. Happy to go through the process to close for you, brother. Now he sends me Tyler Powell's Gmail. He said, this is not active, by the way, so it's no point. But I'm just showing you the process. I said, awesome. Now I'm following up with him again. Look, 2 days later, Hey, Kevin, emailed Tyler days ago, still no response. Guys, this is the very opportunity I made $57,000 in a single month from. This is all what I did just to land the role, follow up, etc. and whatever. Look, a few days later, hey, Kevin, look at my follow-up game. Because if I'm not going to follow up with the recruiter, the hiring manager, the boss, well, the business owner, I'm showing them this is how I'm going to do my job as well. So I've literally, within 2 days, hey, Kevin, emailed Tyler days ago, still no response. Let me check with him. Look, 8th of the 4th, he didn't get back to me. This is now, look, the doubt normally creeps up in your minds as well, as in like, oh, maybe they didn't like my application. Maybe I don't have the experience. Maybe this, maybe that. This is the devil just doing the waswasa in your ears. The devil's just doing the whispering. You want to ignore the devil. I listened to the devil for a whole month as well. I was like, screw this, probably more than a month, because look, 8th of the 4th, then 26th of the 5th. Hello, mate, any luck? Did you send a follow-up? Now he's checking my game. I've sent him a couple of emails and my boy Gary. Now I'm mentioning someone who worked with Kevin, because at this time now, I was looking at other roles as well. But I had Kevin on my mind. I was looking at other roles and I just happened to jump on an opportunity. We're going through the interview process and Gary tells me, oh, Kevin David. I've worked with Kevin David. I was like, you kidding me? He's like, yeah, I've worked with Kevin David before. And I was like, I've been wanting to work with him myself, man. He was like, you know what? Let me put you in touch with my friend who's maybe still works there. His name was Amir. He never really got me in touch with Amir. Amir was the #1 closer there. So what did I message Kevin? I've sent him a couple of emails. And my boy Gary, who previously worked with you, is back with you again. So Gary's now working with him again. But I've still not heard nothing. The last I left it as was when you said you was going to check with him. May I have your email address? Because now Tyler's not doing his job, maybe. Maybe Tyler's got so many people emailing him, he can't keep on top of it. Then guess what I do? I send him my email. I even send him a copy of what I sent Tyler. How many follow-ups I sent him? 2nd of April, Kevin David referral. Look, I'm clever as well. I sent him another message and I put in the subject, Kevin David referral. So he knows Kevin's referred me. I reached, and look, the first few lines of my email, I reached out to Kevin David in regards to the high ticket closer role, and he told me to message you. And then boom, high ticket expert with 20 years in sales, holding a BA and postgraduate in psychology, student of the sales industry. This was in 2021, my intro message. 6-7 figure businesses and closed a variety of diverse high ticket packages ranging from £500 to £500,000. I've been closing sales across a variety of industries, selling numerous products to diverse audiences. More recently, for the last 6 years, I have worked as a regional director for one of the largest direct sales companies in the world, selling and training salespeople all around the UK. So that was the email that I sent to Wow, the thingy. Okay, 28th of the 5th. What was this? 26th? 2 days later. Thank you, man. Tyler got back in touch with me again and gave me the next steps and videos to go through. Currently going through the Q&As and videos. My goal was to only hit 20K a month, but I really believe I could do 20K a week with you now. I hadn't made no money with these guys. Guys, I didn't make no money with these guys, but the moment I jumped onto the opportunity, my 20K a month goal, which I was nowhere near hitting, I was starting thinking, man, I can make 20K a week here. I was now thinking bigger. I am genuinely very excited for this, man. If there's anything you want me to go over till then, please feel free. Well, please, I've made a mistake there as well. I was that excited, I made a mistake. I'm going to absorb all of it like a sponge. And guys, that's what I was doing. I was absorbing everything like a sponge. Right now, how I'm training you guys on all of this, all of you guys should be rinsing and repeating my coaching calls. Even those of you live on this call over here, go back and really absorb. Take notes again and write them out again and post them again. Repetition is the mother of learning. 28th of the 5th, 28th of the 5th, what's your cell? He's asking me what's my mobile number. Boom, gave him my mobile number. And then anyways, That was after we left and whatever. I dropped him a message just to check in on him and what's going on. But that's how I handled, bro. My God, that's how I landed my opportunity. With not only gave me my 20K a month breakthrough, my 20K a month breakthrough, because I think I started taking sales calls there around about April, May. I think it was end of May, June. And I was still only making May, June, July. May, June, July, I was still only making a couple of grand. Because I don't know, with me, I'm weird. I wasn't excited about just making 10% of 100%. I wasn't excited about making 10%, like a few $100s, on like a 2 to 5K package. But then when they made the announcement in August and they said you can make 20%, you can double your commissions and make 20%. Now I was excited. Now I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to sleep. Oh my God, I'm going to figure this out. And that's when I went all in. And within the first month, guys, within the first month, boom, I was number one. Everyone's results were way away from mine. I was out the pot. I was like, no one's going to outwork me. You know how like some people say like, you can't outwork me in the gym and you can't do that and you can't do that. And it's great. And it's their mindset and it's everything. With me, it's closing. I am willing to outwork everybody. And I don't mind being the worst person to begin with. But you best believe I'm not leaving. If I want to figure it out, I will figure it out. That's just my mindset. And especially my mindset on closing and sales. Because I've worked for years. You know, when you've worked for years on your craft, like you guys right now, you guys are learning my years of experience in these short videos. Really absorb them. It's taken me years to learn. You're not going to get it on one video. It's going to take you a few videos to watch to absorb. But repetition is the mother of learning. Really absorb it and then put it to work. But I probably look, you guys are making the most of this. You're being switched on. Like I've seen a number of you guys attend the calls as well, and you've made sacrifices. Like I can talk about Sayed, Mewish, Lily, Wilma, Mohammed Bilal. You guys have been consistent. Even Anne, although she's been working, she's been plugging in through the YouTube lives as well. And there's a few of you guys that are on the the YouTube channel that have been consistent on there and going through it. It's gonna show up. It's gonna show up in you. Watch the difference in you, from these trainings now. Now you guys have got everything that you need. Now you just need to repeatedly go over it. Get on calls with each other. Get on calls with each other. Do live role plays. You want to make that, whenever you do a role play or whatever, take a screenshot, post it on your socials. Show people that you're learning, growing, and developing. And then drop a message on there. Hey, if anyone would like to join us for the next role play, drop us a message. The more role plays you do, the more better you'll get. The more role plays you do now, and maybe some people will jump on that are on different offers. They can add value to you. You know what you should also do, guys? If you're really looking to get better as an appointment setter, go and find the CRMs, because the next thing that you want is to maybe use the CRMs correctly, like Go High Level, Close, and a few others. Why don't you go on YouTube and look at those CRMs? Why don't you get other setters and get on a call with them and tell them and have them go through the CRM for you? Do a bit of a training. So now when you land on an opportunity and they ask you, do you have any experience with Go High Level? You bet I do. And now you can say, I've got experience with Go High Level, Close, etc. A, B, C, and D. Oh, like this girl knows what she's talking about. Look, let me tell you, you are going to get the results directly in proportion to the amount of development that you've done on yourself and the value you bring to the workplace. Just by you guys plugging in on these daily trainings that I've been doing, you're already upgraded. I'm telling you now, You guys are much better than the average setter right now, just by attending these trainings and absorbing it. Now you just need to do some role plays. Get on constant role plays. Go through the actual job. Watch the difference. Get good at sending multiple messages out. If you're a DM setter, get good at sending multiple messages out. Maybe even just, guys, for those of you that are DM setters, I want you to send numerous, go and find 20, actually go find 30 setters and introduce them to this training. Go and help them. Introduce them, give them, say, hey, I don't know if you saw it online. I don't know if you saw it on YouTube, but Jabran just did a cracking 4-day masterclass on take you from a normal appointment setter to a super setter. I highly recommend it because I was there live. I've learned so much. I thought I'll share it with you. Go and send this to 30 people. That's you doing outreach. Then follow up with them. Like, did you watch it? Have you come across it? What did you think of it? Let me know what you think. This is you sending messages out, then following up on those messages. What do appointment setters do? They send messages and follow up with them as well. Do things creatively. Go and find a cause to work on or whatever. I do not know. Go and message 20 appointment setters and be like, I don't know if you were on Jabran's live, but we're now moving towards role playing. Do you want to join the role play group? You know, there was, because look, right now people can join your role play group. Lily, Mewish, Sayed, Anne, Muhammad, Wilma. People can join your role play group. Be like, hey, do you want to join us while we're going to be doing the next role play call? People will start messaging you guys. You message other people. I know we've been going for a minute now. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, great. No questions. That means good. The job's done. Awesome,
Yeah.
guys. Hope
Yeah,
everything
Jabran.
has...
I put a question in the messages. Can you see it?
Oh, I was too excited. Let me see. When you do follow up and they don't see the info, what do you do? Exactly what I just did on the live. So you know when I messaged that coach, I put a message in his Instagram. More than likely, he's not going to see the message because it goes into his other messages, or Instagram doesn't even show it now. So guess what I did? I dropped him a message on one of his posts as a comment. Hey, X, I just sent you a DM. Boom, done. That's all. So now I followed it. Maybe if I want to go even more creative, I remember Russ showing me this on a YouTube call as well, is you make a story post and just them in the story. You just tag them in the story and you make a private story. And you make you make your intro message in there, a high ticket appointment center, etc. You tag them in there. That's creative. That's you being creative and you're tagging them in a story post. If they haven't seen your message, they haven't seen your comment, make a story post. That's you following up. Maybe drop in a message in there as well. Hey, Sayed, I don't want it to be annoying, but I won't be a great appointment setter if I didn't at least follow up with you. Oh my God. I guarantee you most setters do not do this. If you do that, do you know what they're thinking? I like this Sayed dude. This guy's good. Look at how he's followed up with me. You bet he's going to follow up like crazy on my role, on my job. You know what? He's also going to be thinking, oh my God, this Sayed would be great. He's going to automatically compare you to his current setters. They ain't freaking following up with my clients like the way he's following up with me. How you do anything is how you do everything. How you're going to follow up with the roles that you are applying for is how you're going to do the jobs that you're applying for as well. And that's what you're showing in your actions. So look, guys, I've given you a lot of nuggets on this call, a lot of nuggets on these lives. You're not going to get everything. You're not going to get everything right away. You need to go over this again and then get on calls with each other and go over it again as well. Then it's going to register. For me, sometimes, you know, even the things that I've just taught you guys, I've had to go over 20 times before I can teach you. Because repetition is the mother of learning. On that note, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. It's been great training you for the past few days. I've got an announcement for you as well. Keep an eye out on the Facebook group about the next appointment setter training live that I'm going to do with a special guest who has been managing like multiple 8-figure businesses. It's going to be great. It's going to be sometime this week. So keep an eye on the Facebook group. I'm going to love you and leave you guys. All the best, and I'll see you on the Facebook.